Yeah, I think the animals are just really a big incentive for kids to want to participate in academic stuff that they normally wouldn't want to do, or just increase their desire to come forth and do it on their own time. Gymnastic competition while crowds cheered. Ramona, clean up your room. Mrs. Quimby raised her voice. Okay, now I'm gonna just call on you guys to read like a paragraph at a time. Is that okay? Yeah. All right, okay. My daughter and I were actually volunteers at Pets Lifeline for years. We had been fostering kittens, the bottle babies. Do you like reading to the cat? Why?
Because like everybody's quiet.
I've always loved animals and I teach too, so I thought it was a really cool combination of putting all my favorite things together in one job.
Having the students working with her while they read to the cat, they write letters to the cat, and all the while this is helping improve their literacy. They of course see it as just a fun thing to do. So as so often with education, you find ways of trickery and smoke and mirrors, and children are learning and growing.
Is his head bigger than his body, or is his body bigger?
Bigger.
Bigger. I think so too. So today we're going to continue with our cat studies, and we are going to make a model of our cat.
For my kids, it's very important for me to create situations where they remember things, and I think that this is the kind of situation where we're creating a touchstone that they can use as a point of remembering things.
You did it!
You did it! He did it!
A cat is so neat!
When we have an animal here, it adds the element of compassion and love and nature. And then when we put art on top of that, that's a winning combination.
Te comeremos, en verdad te queremos.
The kids can pet the animal and it relaxes them. It makes them feel comfortable in their situation. Even if they struggle with the reading, they feel like, wow, someone, and including Miss Danielle, and the cat, someone is listening to me and not, judging how well I'm reading. They're just enjoying being with me.
Do you think it's a good thing that someone's going to rescue and make his life better?
Yeah.
I adopted my first Pets Lifeline cat in 2000 and became more aware of Pets Lifeline and continued adopting animals. There she is in this old junky car, all by herself.
I see the dog.
At night. In 2006, I stopped teaching at presentation. I was volunteering at Pets Lifeline and I moved over as an employee. Humane Education was kind of natural. It just fit right in since I had school connections. 6 years ago, we started our after-school program. The first school we started at was Sasserini with my handicapped kitty, Flopsy.
Today, our class is having a visitor. We want to know what a veterinarian does. A kind doctor can be the best medicine. So right now, we could take an oath and say, I'm going to be kind to animals. You guys want to do the first step in becoming a veterinarian? Okay, ready? Let's all say it together. I'm going to be kind to animals.
He was very sad and lonely. He was cold and hungry too. He saw a house at the end of a road. There was a door just his size. He peeked inside. To have the kids sitting in front of me with the animal and read a story that's Humane Education related and have them share with me their own experiences, ask me questions, and it's always a learning experience. If I have a kitten, I can talk to them about kitten care and they can share about their own animals. If it's a cat like Leo, the empathy that they show is just incredible.
We are able to promote literacy and numeracy through animals and through their stories to be able to engage kids, because really that's what it is. The Humane Education helps engage them, helps them understand what it means to be compassionate and empathetic, and then it opens those doors for us to be able to tuck in the academic piece.
A lady found Squeak with his mom and brothers and sisters and wanted to take him home, and then she realized that he was too much work because he was only about 3 weeks old.
She is black, brown, and orange, and tan.
He needs love a lot. He loves to play with me a lot.
I'm pretty sure Clint needs to go to the vet like all dogs need water. Riley's tail is tan and black. She is very cute. In my opinion, she's the best cat ever.
Okay, that's great.
Sometimes she's very relaxed.
Okay.
The end.
Joey and Allie, they're brother and sister, or at least Matilda. Toofy, look at Toofy. Isn't that a good name? Yeah. Animals are so important in families now. They're a part of the family. Most kids have them or want to have them, like to write about them, like to read about them. It's just really a nice introduction to kids and animals. I do not know where my family members are, but they left me and they did not bring me with them. It would be better for the animal to go to somebody it knows, and if they say no, then you try the animal shelter, and we always take them.
When Mary enters a classroom of children, or even when she steps onto campus, the children are like moths drawn to the flame. They surround her. They want to introduce themselves to whatever pet she may have brought. They want to know about that pet. The children are learning so much about pets with special needs, and they're sensitive to that. It's exciting to see. I become invisible and she becomes the star for the time that she's here, and that's exactly what I want because the children are so excited.